You are now tuned in to Reckless Discussions.
And just like that, we back with yet another Carefully Reckless episode, live discussion with your girl Jess Hilarious and my crazy ass family. Before we get into this topic, which everyone will love because this is such a us topic, have you ever had one of those drunken nights that drove you to say, I ain't never gonna drink again?
Oh yeah.
I ain't never
I think that we all had moments like that.
We was down at this club, and this was Baltimore, yeah. And we was down here, or whatever, and we was dancing or whatever, and this one thing about it, it was a whole group of guys behind us, and this girl was in a relationship, for real, and one thing about her, when she drunk, she real flirty, she get
Oh my God.
Not drop down, get your ego on. Not drop down and get your ego on.
And the fucking guys was like, oh shit, shorty, what's up? And she was like, stop, y'all, I'm married. Like what was I
don't
try
giving?
to talk to me like I'm married. And the guy was like,
Say
yeah,
it
you're
ain't
married
so
to me. And she was like, well, I am, yo, like I am. And I'm like, why are you doing this?
Over-exaggerate.
Right.
Like you really started tissing on me.
Yeah.
Like you remember that?
Yeah, so the many times Jessica fell asleep
With
in
the
her
neck
car.
roll, though.
Excuse me?
I would say, Jessica, I'm going in the house. She'd be like, I can't. And yeah, she would sleep outside.
Damn.
Wrong,
Yeah,
which
'cause she
which
got-
one of yours wrong?
Why is it which one of mine? What if I only had one?
You didn't only have one
Wrong,
wrong.
which one of yours? We all know that. You was alcoholic.
I think
up
one.
until
I'm not.
when?
No, I was not an alcoholic. It just, that was. the
Jerome,
way-
I'm not gonna lie. I seen you, like I was on Instagram scrolling, boom, boom, bow. Somebody was outside your car window knocking on it.
Oh, you talking about when you fell asleep at the light?
Oh, pause.
But
Boom.
that's
All right,
how I
let me
seen
speak
it,
on
and I didn't even know.
Let me speak
Okay,
on it.
speaking on it.
All right. After 12 a.m., if you ever come up Pulaski Highway in Rossville,
You gotta
Oh,
take a nap.
story.
You just gotta take a nap.
that fucking light is so long, bro. Right before Harley Davidson store. That light is so long. Y'all
So
can
you
hear
took a nap.
hear shit. No.
You fell asleep at
I'm
the
drunk.
light.
The nigga said, sir, this is wrong window. Sir, oh my God, like,
It was
this man
crazy.
is dead in the car, and you was with me. You was like, that's good, it should be fun.
I was like, what is
I was like, who the
this?
fuck is
That's
this
not
guy?
the first one. That's not.
I thought it was a
That's not
skit.
my worst one,
It was
though.
real.
I got many worse ones, but my number one worst one was I was at that same light. I had just got out of the accident, but I had a rental. I was at that same light. Police knocked on the window again.
You would sleep at the
I
same
was asleep at the same. I was
light.
living
Oh,
right
so
there.
he was remembering a whole nother
Yeah,
situation.
yeah.
We talking about one.
Y'all talking about this- y'all talking about
obviously
that.
this is
He has
what he
many.
done.
Only this
Yeah,
time I
he
woke
has
up in
many.
jail.
Yeah.
Cause I had a warrant on me. I ain't even know I had a warrant.
When you woke up, you was in jail.
viewers,
I mean,
don't
I
fall
was
asleep at the light.
functioning.
Oh, obviously, what the
I was
fuck?
functioning, but I ain't go home that night. I got locked up. I had a warrant. He like, you got a warrant on you, sir. I'm like, huh? I ain't do nothing wrong. Yeah, I had a warrant.
Oh my God, Jerome,
What kind of drunk would you say you are? Like, cause honestly, we got emotional drunks. We got
Yeah.
people that want to get
Oh,
drunk.
Prince,
and
what's your
fight.
worst one?
Right.
Excuse me.
Jesus Christ.
We got emotional drunks. We got people that get drunk and want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
We have in love drunks. We got flirty drunks. We got like people that just cry for no reason. We got
Yeah.
sleepy drunks. So what drunk would you consider yourself, Prince?
I'm an aggressive drunk.
Yes.
I get drunk and want to smack the shit out of people.
Oh wow.
That's just.
Well, bitch, I ain't never fucking seen you drunk like that around me.
Yeah, I'm
We
just
drunk
saying.
together
She's
all
gonna say
night.
that.
I've never seen her smack anybody.
Drunk, I want to fight. Like, I just.
So basically,
Okay.
if one of us had somebody that we wanted you to smack, you would smack if you was drunk.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jesus.
That's noted.
Not you got a couple people smack, so like, let's come on,
Let's go get drunk. Come get drunk.
I got a list, yo.
When you get
Okay.
drunk, smack this nigga. Like,
All right.
Jessica, what about you? Like,
I'm a horny drunk.
No,
when I'm on dark, and that's Douce and Hennessy, Jameson.
Yeah.
I want to have sex,
Of course.
but I want to fight on like steel.
who the fuck drinks
still reserved?
Yeah, reserve.
Not motor.
I ain't never been with her.
You
you drink beer?
Man, I used to drink that shit.
What
in
does steel
crabs.
taste like?
I used to drink
Piss.
that shit. And eat crabs. You said still tastes like piss. How
I
you
mean,
know what
I've
piss?
never
How
drunk
you know what
that.
piss tastes
I'm not a
like?
beer drinker.
If piss had a taste, I would think it would be steel. I ain't
Any
drinking
beer.
that shit.
Shit, that shit was all right with me. That's just like a fucking Four Loko. Remember that?
Oh my God.
London, because that used to be
Oh my God.
good shit.
I was obsessed with Four Loko,
A can
like
of
a
crab.
crazy person. I literally was a teenager craving Four Loko and used to be
We
crazy
did.
drunk.
I started at 16.
Yeah.
It was
Everybody
like
had
it
that,
was
though,
actually a
something
stage
weird.
for me.
I was Corona.
Full logo.
I used to fuck. I could
So
fuck
you
a
had
12
Corona
pack of
before
Corona.
Cali?
You know what I'm saying? And that's
Damn.
what I feel like. Still is equivalent to Four
Yeah.
Loko. So I used to drink it and eat crabs.
Nah,
I would
Four
only
Loko
drink
had a
it
little
when I had
taste
my
to it.
crabs though.
That's crazy though. I can't even
Yeah,
drink
Four
that.
Loko
Four
did
Loko
have a
had a
taste to
little
it, but I felt like
Four Loko tastes like an
it was
energy
like
drink.
flavored still.
But I feel like Jessica is like you always a fun drunk. She get drunk and be like, I want to go home. Like, bitch, it's fucking
That's your safe
11
place.
o'clock.
That's a safe place.
I hate it so bad because she
And-
want to go home
Lonnie,
and have
Can
sex.
I ask you a question though,
Period.
Lonnie?
What?
Can I ask you a question? Well, what type of drunk would you bust my window?
That was tequila, and I don't remember that it was.
But she has those moments. Cause I seen
Anybody- let me ask you a
her throw her
question.
boyfriend's phone out the window when she was drunk.
Let me
And
ask
I
you-
was what? You threw your boyfriend, Chris's phone out the window, and I could not believe it. I thought he was going to bang this girl. Like I got
and I wish the
banged.
fuck he would have.
And I was like, yo, I'm talking about picked it up, was like, choop. I'm like, whoa.
I was drunk when I did that.
Yeah, we were right in front of Fridays. I remember,
I
like it was
where we
yesterday.
were,
Oh
but
yeah,
I
you
don't
was drunk
remember
and you
being
was fighting
drunk.
him in the car.
That was on the sober.
Like
day,
Jessica,
too.
one of them
That
people,
was-
like she said in a previous episode that like when she catches her man cheating, that's when she bring up the accusations up being in their phone. It's when she's drunk. So she'd be like, you'll be sitting there riding dirty,
Left eye.
chilling. She'd be like,
Out.
you know what the fuck is the problem, yo?
What's
That
the
bitch
problem?
you was texting 2 weeks ago. Like,
I'll call a motherfucker, cuss him out so
He's
bad.
really crying. He ain't
The
drink
close
shit.
up on this nigga face. This nigga ain't had a drink yet, and he's really crying.
I had drank yesterday though. I did. I went
What you
bowling.
crying for real?
Cause it's so funny though, yo. Cause I'm really
Oh,
emotional
okay.
drinking. I know that about myself though.
Yeah,
Like,
no, okay,
but I
so you
only
was
drink, but
emotional.
yeah. Oh, I'm emotional.
wipe
drinking.
your eyes.
I am
It's
like
still
my
wet,
eyes.
yo.
It's funny, yo. Like I swear.
Man, it's
I'm
really
really
crying,
like,
and
I'm
he
really
ain't
that
had a
emotional
drink.
friend though. I really would
Oh,
call you. Like,
that's a good thing though. That's you in tune with your emotions.
Oh, you just called me up. You emotional like on different levels.
I
You
did, I
called me
called
up
you
and they
too.
was giving you the
Yeah, he
milk.
definitely called me the
Okay,
other
tell
day.
her, like,
And I was
I'm
drunk as shit.
Tell us about an emotional time.
emotional time.
Because you are really crying right
No,
now.
I was laughing,
He was
yo.
laughing, Jessica.
It was funny.
I mean, you crying laughing though, like literally, like you crying laughing.
I was like, is that- is
it's so
somebody, like,
many,
break down?
it's funny because I just did that shit the other night with Prince.
Yeah,
in
like, she
London.
called-
I don't even remember what me and London were talking about, but she jumped
Yeah,
too.
so mind you, you called my phone 6 times back to back. Like I ain't answer the FaceTime. Yo was like, nah, shit. Again. I answered. Yo was like,
What? Are you serious?
so all I say was bald head, beat, and go to.
I'm really
That's it.
fun when I'm drunk though, yo. I swear.
Yeah,
I be
you're
having the
good.
best times of my life.
Yeah, you be chilling.
I used
like,
to be aggressive though,
yeah.
but no, I think I choked out.
I ain't never really see you aggressive. I know one thing about it, boy. You have called me. Yeah, you be emotional, but you be so adamant, like, about your kids. Like, you be like, I swear, yo, I went to go pick him up from his mother. And it looked like he ain't eat, yo. I swear to God, yo. Like, he ain't eat. I'm
Yo,
like,
like,
what?
seriously.
Like, you really think your son ain't eat? I can just tell. He ain't eat.
Man,
Yo said, when I felt the stomach, it was flat. Yo, he ain't eat. I'm like, what the fuck?
I felt the same
Like,
shit.
I'm
cannot
telling you, like,
take it.
this is some
Damn,
real
man.
shit, yo.
But this
I'm
is
telling
Rome
you.
though, y'all. This is consistent
Rome.
for Rome. You know that when Rome get drunk, Rome is gonna call you. He either gonna be really emotional or he just gonna be funny as shit, and that's just Rome. But it's consistent, so it's not fabricated, man. You just an emotional drunk, and it's okay.
Well, he's not a drunk anymore because we don't do
Yeah, I
that
ain't no drunk no
anymore.
more, man.
Is that why? Okay, and that's why we chose to do this episode.
Yeah,
Okay.
And I'm proud of you for that, bro. That's
Yes,
cool. I like that,
yes.
man.
Yeah, you
And
really glad.
disclaimer to everyone who doesn't think that they have a drinking problem. If you think it, you probably do have a problem. And it's okay to get help, right, Jerome?
Preach up.
We still got to put a disclaimer out here and be
honestly-
responsible
you want
because,
that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
you know, it is times where, like,
You want the honest answer?
me, I be like, I mean,
Jerome
You want my honest
didn't
answer?
get help. Jerome
That's-
got pulled over. He got a DUI.
Oh,
and then now he has
damn, let me
breathalyzer.
explain my own
Oh,
shit.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You want my honest answer?
okay, yeah.
I didn't go get help. I think because I was forced to get it. It was either my freedom or, it made me a better person. Why? Because now when I go through my daily problems, I deal with them soberly. And I learn how to control my emotions.
This is good.
That's
soberly.
good.
This is good.
Liquor has caused so much friction in my life that now I'm like, I'm about to be 30 in a couple months, and it's a fresh start. I done spent tons of money on getting my vehicles fixed, from hitting walls, messing up fucking up my wheels, But yeah, it's made me a
it
better
costs a lot.
person.
Well,
man.
thank
It
God for
costs
your
me a lot of
life.
money, and I'm saving money. No, actually, right now I'm spending because I gotta pay for the shit.
But it's helping you.
It's saving me.
And
So
it's
Right,
helping
but
you.
yeah.
man. So like I said, man, to anybody out there who listening, Yeah, I ain't go get help. No, it was forced.
Yeah,
But
came and found you.
help is not a bad thing, man.
Yeah.
If you have a liquor problem, go get help.
Yo, the craziest thing about like accidents with people who drive drunk, they always kill other people.
Yeah, that is
Like you
true.
ever really think
Yeah.
about that shit? Like there's so many people that will lose
It was
their
the
lives.
passenger, yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
the
Yeah.
passenger, like they never died.
Yeah,
though.
it's crazy.
And me and you had a conversation about that. And the only way that I can put it that helps my sanity for me is that God is making them, you know, live with what they did. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Because I'm like, damn, it'll be like, oh, a family was killed, you know, or somebody's child was killed, but like the driver always fucking lives.
Yeah.
Not that I'm wishing death on anyone, but goddamn.
I know.
But what is everyone's liquor preference? Since we're back on it, because we went deep real
we
quick.
went deep. It's okay to go deep.
I know it's fine, but that's supposed to be for the end.
Because
I
you know
wanna
I'm
do
an
it.
advocate that I don't text and drive or drink and drive. You know that, right?
You don't do anything and drive.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even.
Miss Perfect Patty.
I just don't believe in
Literally though,
it.
and she
Yeah.
consistent
Like,
with it.
Yeah,
And it's
I
fine.
don't play
And
with
it's
it.
fine.
Right, because it's like it's keeping me safe.
Yeah.
And I pray every time I drive. I'm talking about every time.
Even when you're drunk.
Even when I drink and drive down the street.
Yeah.
But what is everybody's preference? What do you prefer, like light or dark?
Like
What is your
honestly,
thing?
like it's just I'm a Gemini, so my vibe just be like, you know.
Ooh.
So it's like
What liquor is that?
like today,
touchy.
like
Yeah,
I could do a
like-
reposado, you know. Tomorrow I could do a Hennessy. The day after that I could do a wine and a shot. You know, I ain't never drinking wine by itself. 'cause
So
that's
you
what
really don't have.
I
like,
don't have any preference.
like a specific preference.
I really don't. It's
Yeah.
actually, and some people say you can't mix. You can fucking mix. I
You really
mixed
can.
before.
You just have to know.
And I don't
Your
have like an
limits.
angry drunk. Like I'm regular. Jessica always say I can't even tell you we're drunk.
She's a house drunk. Like
You're a touchy drunk.
she is a house drunk. She will drink in the
house
house
drunk.
and be. I'm talking about like she will have her wine. Then I remember one time she was reading the Bible. Sorry, God. And she called me and she was like, I got my little wine, girl. And guess what? The Bible was given very much hoodwink. Because girl, it's some wretched people in this Bible. And I was like, you know, yeah, God wrote everything
drunk in
before it
the house
happened.
and she
No.
recorded
You
me.
know, I recorded her, and some things I'm gonna just leave. I'm not gonna put it out
Okay.
there. Not
Talking about
today.
Bible stories.
I'm not gonna put it out there. But
Yeah,
no,
she
like
was
my
drunk the other
cousin
night.
is a house drunk.
Yeah, but that's because I work from home. I've been home for a few years thanks to my wonderful boss. And I don't go anywhere due to COVID. I don't go anywhere. Like
This was a stretch for
It
her.
was hard.
I am not that girl who's like half-assing it. I truly believe that like I'm safe at home. So Jess, do you have a preference on liquor?
You know, I change up every now and then. What used to be my shit?
Girl, you done did everything. I know you used to be on Chardonnay. She used to be on.
When you say I did everything,
She used to be
it's
on
like-
light, dark.
Dun.
Jessica, you really do change.
I do. Look, I used to be. Boy, shut up. I used to be a cognac. I used to be a cognac queen. I used to love me some Hennessy, and then you know I liked the
Double
taste
shot.
of Douce. Now, yeah, double shot
Oh
of
my
Henny
God.
Chill. You already know I used to do that with no chaser.
No chaser.
Like, but the older I got, I started using chasers. I never was a chaser drinker, but I never was a straight shot person either.
Yeah.
I would babysit a shot forever.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You used to drink
hell no.
1800 too, 'cause you put me on with that.
Yeah,
With
that
no
was
chaser.
that was early back in
Yeah,
the
you put
day
me on with that,
before
yeah.
other premium tequilas came out.
Yeah.
And then I went to Patron, and then I went back to Hennessy, and then now I'm Casamigos.
Yeah,
And
Reposado.
then, you know, yep, and then every Reposado, only Repo, I cannot do Blanco.
Blanco
I
is
cannot
getting
do-
nasty.
Yeah, I can't do that white tequila. I mean, the clear one, I can't do it.
What is it,
either
though?
gotta
Is it
be
the taste,
añejo
or is
or
it-
Reposado. Reposado is way smoother.
And it's
than Blanco.
sweeter a little
It
bit.
is.
But listen, there is a tequila that me and her have been drinking. They started drinking in 2022.
And I've only, honestly, I ain't gonna hold you. I've only had 2 shots because they $45 a shot.
Oh,
So,
yeah, I wouldn't-
get the
I wouldn't
fuck
have-
out.
I would have-
I don't
I would
know
have
how much
one.
money I'm getting.
But
I ain't
2
gonna,
shots
I
go
ain't no
wrong,
broke
you-
bitch, and I
you
ain't
like,
going
oh,
wanna be
God.
one now.
Nice.
So 2 shots, I'll be straight.
I ain't wanna
45
pay
plus
$9.
45 is 90.
Yeah.
So I'll be good. $90. I'm gonna act drunk if I ain't. Fuck it.
Prince, Prince, what's
Here
your
we go.
preference in liquor?
So I'm a Hennessy drinker turned tequila.
What about Jack Daniels? You used to be into that heavy.
No, it never was Jack. It was always Hennessy and Coke for me. I used to
Jessica,
always
didn't he used to drink
Hennessy
Jack and Coke at State Fair?
No, Hennessy and Coke.
I
It was always
swear to
Hennessy.
God, it was Jack.
Maybe he ordered it before. This
Probably.
girl will buy a fucking
Bitch, all right, because then
fifth
she's
and then
lying.
be like, and drink it all at home and be like, I can't believe I drank all
But
this
it'd be
whole
only like
fifth.
6
And I'm
shots.
like, bitch,
Because I don't drink mixed drinks because I don't do added sugar because it's not healthy.
But
So
if you could, what is everyone's favorite mixed drink? What is your favorite mixed drink? Mine would be a sidecar. That's my shit.
I love sidecars. They are amazing. But I also like it's like little things. Like I like lemon drops now.
I like ew.
They're
You
pretty
like
good.
you drink
They're
vodka?
so girly.
Sometimes. It's very, very, very rare.
Vodka gets
But I
me
love
with
Hennessy
that.
drinks. Sidecars will. No, if I have 2 sidecars, I'm straight.
Oh baby.
It's something about those at-home shots and shit.
My mixed drink of choice back in the day, and you know from fucking Friday show, strawberry Henny.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Yeah,
Like, you
yeah.
couldn't.
I don't like
They
strawberry.
sneak
Henny.
up on
Couldn't.
you.
That's
I like
the thing.
mango.
I used to be like 10 in at Fridays.
Them and
You
Outback
fucked
got
up.
something.
10 strawberry Hennies?
Hell yeah.
The night I met you.
We're not gonna talk about
Yep.
that. Let's stay focused.
I think we should. The night I met this
That
nigga
was my
right
first
here.
drinking experience here.
All right.
Man,
The night I
died.
met him, he came into Fridays and he had bought shots. We had got to talking. We realized our birthdays were the same and shit. And we got to talking and he had bought 8 shots. And I was like, who the fuck is this for? And he was like, me and you. It's our birthday the same. I said, okay. He said, give me a minute. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I said, all right, cool. He never made it back out the bathroom. 15 minutes later, he came in there with his brother. So his brother was sitting down. His brother come over there. Where my brother? You seen Prince? I'm like, yeah, he said he went to the bathroom, but I don't be probably ain't taking the shit. I'm waiting for him. I don't want to take these shots without him. He said, well, it's 8 of them. You can take one. I said, no, I'm done. Right? So the nigga go and get his brother. I see him carrying, he come out the bathroom, carrying Prince over his shoulder. Passed out, the nigga was asleep in the stall.
I was tired,
Sleep
yo.
in the stall.
You just gotta sleep where you gotta sleep at. Y'all was
So-
sleepy, shit.
So me being Jess hilarious, I act like I bought them 8 shots and gave them away and took my ass home too, because I was drunk. If I'd have had one more, I'd have been picked up just like his ass.
I be practicing soberness, and I know if I come around you two motherfuckers, I'm bound to touch a drink.
I know, right?
Well, no, I mean, 'cause
But-
we smoke too.
I
Hold
was
on.
just ready to say, if
Hold
you
on.
smoking, you don't be wanting to hit the blunt.
that ain't my thing.
Yeah, that ain't my thing.
Oh, yeah, I
don't do that.
Rome's such a diva, he can't smell. He'd be like,
I don't like
ooh,
that.
I don't want to smell
I
like
don't like
that.
that shit.
No.
Like, I can't like you can't
That's why
smell
I
like
say,
it.
like right now, I'm strong. I'm getting strong because I'm around y'all, and I ain't even thinking about no alcohol.
That's
That's
good.
a-
That's why I
That's-
said,
I-
when you
I
went
need
to
to
the
be
liquor
like
store
that.
and bought the liquor,
Yeah,
and then you ain't even you feel me?
I did dark liquor one time, fucking with her. I ended up with a DUI.
No, he went to karaoke. Okay, so my dad is.
You invited me.
With the van.
Yeah,
With the
with your
van.
van. You invited me.
With the
It wasn't
cruddy
your van,
van.
and the van was stolen. Nigga,
No, the
you
van was
should've
not
did a
stolen.
van.
Hey, yo,
It
not
No, the van was
stolen,
not
man.
stolen.
It was stolen.
The van wasn't stolen, the tags were stolen.
The tags-
Okay,
different.
so the van was
No,
stolen.
the tags expired.
Stolen. Same
Nah,
difference.
they were stolen. I wouldn't have come home yet at that time.
So who the fuck car was it?
We don't
We ain't
give
gonna
no
say
free
Their
promo.
friends. And he stole the van and he went to go steal the damn tags. Next.
Don't say damn friends.
Does everybody know their limits?
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
She invited me.
You know
out.
your limit?
I do.
I do know my limit.
So
though.
my limit for me is like when I drink too much, and it's weird, but I say this to everybody, they be like, what? But when I drink too much, we'll get to that point where we be like, all right, the next drink gonna fuck me up. My jawline get real numb. Like it gets really numb, and then
I've had that
then my
too.
tongue get numb too.
Shut
Like
the
my tongue
Oh,
get
my
numb.
tongue ain't never
and then
go
I'll
numb,
start
but yeah, my
talking.
jaw for sure.
Like I'll start talking, and then it'd be like I'll notice, I'll be like, hey, Zay, like what?
Whoa.
Yeah, you
notice
know
my
what?
words get
No, I
slurred.
definitely,
Because
yeah.
I don't want my tongue get real lazy and be like,
I know.
hey.
And what kind of liquor do that shit?
Too much.
Just too much
Too
period
much,
of what
too
it
much.
is.
Yeah, too much.
Okay, all right.
Too much. You know, liquor's hot. So
I think I know my limit, and I think we visited that earlier. Because I go to sleep, I look up, and I'll be gone. I mean, you'll look up, and I'll fucking be gone.
Yeah, she like,
So
we gotta
I go
go.
to sleep.
I'm like,
I go home.
and
I
she be
trying
playing
to
sleep
have
too,
sex.
y'all. She be playing sleep.
Or if I don't, they have many toys now, ladies, out here. If your man work at night, or if he somewhere you can't find him at night.
Hey, yo.
Yes, there are many toys. Get a rose. Get the new ones in. What sobers everybody up? We talking about what makes us drunk. Seriously, what sobers you up?
Girl throwing up.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
I haven't thrown up in years from a fucking drink. Honestly, I haven't been that hungover.
Dang.
Well, I've thrown up in like fucking years. I think Ashton was 3 last time.
That's the worst.
My son was 3.
Bitch, I
when
feel like
threw
you
up
was
last
throwing up.
time.
I feel like you threw up recently.
That was probably from something else.
Yeah,
like a
probably
perk.
something else.
Yeah. What sobers you up? What sober do you up?
It depends
when you were
on. See,
drinking.
if I'm throwing up, Pedialyte.
Okay.
I
So you
think-
get to the point where you throw up too?
If
Y'all
I
some
don't,
fucking
no,
babies.
it's not.
Oh, I don't throw up often.
If,
Oh,
I say
okay.
I don't throw up often, but I don't throw up too often. But if I throw up, Pedialyte get
It'll
me
be
back right.
Pedialyte,
But if
okay.
I'm just regular, got a little slight hangover, I go get a Gatorade, the lemon kind though.
Okay.
Okay.
Gatorade, basically, the lemon one, I've learned it put your electrolytes back.
They answering the question wrong. I'm gonna be a little bit.
For me, sobering me up is having to drive my fucking car home.
There you go. That's the sober.
Oh,
the
okay.
drive
Especially
home.
with these big ass rims. Like,
Yeah.
I sit in the car for a good 5 minutes and be like, now Jesus,
I'm not
you
fucking
know,
that shit
Oh
up.
my God.
Oh, okay. All right.
please
Okay.
guide me not to tear this shit up. Please.
Okay, I got
I mean, I
you.
don't curse, but you know, like
You do.
Like you right, I do. But you know what I mean, like guide me because you know what I mean, I might have had one too many, but
Yeah.
I gotta get home.
I'm having to sit in the parking lot.
And thankfully, you know what I mean,
I would be too
thankfully,
scared to drive
it
something like
usually
that.
worked, except for that one time where we was at a
Yeah.
party and I backed her G-Wagon into a fucking car. You know what I mean? The devil was busy that day. I know that's traumatic
But
for her.
Jessica,
You know what I'm saying?
in
She's
all
still
honesty,
upset about that. I
throwing
ain't
up
drove the
really
wagon
just sobered
since.
me up.
Yeah,
Like if I'm drunk, if I'm in a
Never
club,
drive
I'm gonna open that bag and throw up behind it. Then I'm gonna come out screaming like, hey,
Yeah.
throw
So
up everywhere.
so throwing up.
Yeah, it
you.
helps me to
But have
sober
you
up.
ever had
Okay.
to like do that too, or
Oh,
or
absolutely.
just
Oh yeah.
happened?
So you
yeah,
had
all
to
that.
induce vomiting
So you had
before.
I had like throwing like getting that out my body
You
helps
had to
me
do
to
that shit.
just
Okay.
come down.
I feel you.
I'm with you, London.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all
Throwing
have
up.
to do. Okay.
What about you, Mr. Drunky? Say no.
My
No,
boyfriend
Miss
calling me.
Yes. Yes. Because
Yes.
you get that shit
My
together quick.
boyfriend calling me. Is
You
what
get that shit
sobers me
together
up.
quick. I will say that.
That's currently like right now.
Yeah, we talking about
Before,
fuck that.
You'll be hard on the sleep.
before
She would take hella
it's just
cat
a
naps, be in the middle of the club, sleep. Like, get the fuck up. Like, get up. This is the hosting. And you got there sleep.
Yeah, no, it would be sleeping.
Hey yo, not in the middle of
And
hold
she would
up,
really
yeah.
sleep in her car.
Yeah.
Be like in the middle of a whole
Doors
section.
a lot though.
Yeah, unlock.
Car running, key in the
Car
cup
running.
holder.
Say it ain't so.
Well, good thing that I have changed now
Yes.
because that is not who
Oof,
I am anymore.
child, that alcohol. Who came up with that?
What nationality of people would you rather be around drunk?
Spanish.
Honestly. Oh, Spanish?
Spanish.
Damn,
I
you
love
said-
them. I love them, yo. This is why I like
Damn,
Spanish
you
because see, it's always one person in the club, one nigga in the club that's always like this. See,
Mother.
Rome knew what I was ready to say. Always like this. Like he just standing on the side and he just like just mean mugging the whole time, like just watching. You go in the Spanish club, you see nothing but Coronas and. They don't
Okay.
care, you know
Yeah,
what I
they
mean?
just
Like,
be
that's
happy.
it.
They just
don't
be
care.
turning
They
the
gonna
fuck
come
up.
dance with you. They gonna dance with your
Yeah.
girl. They gonna buy you a drink. They gonna buy
Yeah,
your girl a drink.
yeah.
That's it. They
Yeah.
don't care. You know what I mean?
Right.
You go to our type of clubs, it's always nigga like, oh,
Right.
you think you somebody,
yeah.
huh? Like,
Okay.
no, I
Right.
wanna have a party. Like, I'm here to have a good time.
London,
you know
what would you say?
I ain't gonna lie. Maybe because I always feel 22 in my soul, but those HBCU parties, same look to me.
Okay, so it don't even
You know
matter
what I'm
about
saying?
nationality. It's just
It's
like,
like,
you just like.
but that's, you know, that's black colleges, and when they do the sororities and all of that, I
So
be like,
so you had fun around your own black people. Like, that's it. Around black people. Say it.
oh yeah, black people.
I had fun around black people.
I love it. You can,
All right.
man, they got the R&B, but they gotta have a good DJ though, because some DJs play too much hood shit, and it's like, I don't want to be down Penn North right now, you know?
Hold up, what's spin off? Because they don't know.
Somewhere in Baltimore.
what I mean?
The part that y'all see on the news when, you know, Freddie Gray passed.
Avenue to
Oh my
avenue.
God.
Avenue.
I like to be around white people. I ain't gonna lie. I don't
You went
care.
to
I
school
love,
with
I
them.
love
Her inner
to
soul.
be around white people.
She
I
went to
went,
school with
I
them.
went to a predominantly white high school, and that's where I started my drunken years. And they're just always funny, always dancing, and just like, it's always a fun time. The same shit that he said about the Spanish people, the same shit I feel about white people, and they love me so much. So it's just like, shit, they always make me feel like, oh my God, Jess, and they always buy me drinks because,
Yeah.
you know, they love me. So it's like, yeah, you know.
Because you're like the one black girl.
Yeah.
Because I was like,
The one black girl. Shit.
That one black girl that's always here every time we are here, so we can buy her drinks.
Right.
Great. Who you like to party with? What nationality would you say? Oh, what?
I don't really have a nationality. I like to hang with my father crowd though. That's the older crowd.
So it's age for you.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so you like to hang out with the old heads.
Yeah.
They know how to have fun too.
They
Oh
do.
yeah, they do, but they
It
be drunk.
ain't. It ain't. Yeah, that
Follow
too.
me.
But no, they play like the more the
Follow
Keith
me,
Sweat,
yeah.
the Jagged
Yes,
Edge.
I love that.
They ain't standing around.
I'm hoping.
ain't doing
But
all
they
that.
do be drunk as shit.
They be drunk as shit, yeah.
They be
You ain't lying.
twisted, Jerome.
Yeah, they do.
I'm talking about you be saying everything.
And they be sliding you drinks and shit too. you
Oh
know,
yeah,
like-
they be drunk.
They gonna give you some black watch.
Okay, that's what's up.
And they be real
That's
fucking
all they
loud,
about- that's all
screaming
they about
everywhere.
And,
older people.
and we be playing pool at the little
They
joints.
gonna
I be
give you some
going to.
black watch.
Yeah, you seem like you would like that, Jerome.
I did, yeah.
Black
yeah.
watch?
No, like the older like
Pool and stuff,
crowd.
the
I'm
older
ready to say
crowd,
wrong.
yeah.
You better not ever drink no black watch.
No, I ain't drink no black now. I ain't doing all that.
You know what? This is so fun. I'm gonna do this since
What you gonna
since we're gonna do scenarios. Listen,
Scenario.
if all four of us had a road trip, right? No. If all four of us were going out and we all know we like to drink, who would be the designated driver
I'm driving.
out of all of us?
I'm driving.
Yep, that's true.
It would have to be me.
I'm
Hey,
driving.
wait, you think it would have to
I
be
don't
you?
drink and
You
drive.
can't see at night.
Right, if we going out at night.
Okay, I had a
I ain't
horrible,
trust the husband how to fucking
I
wear.
had a horrible LASIK experience.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
actually
I
getting my eyes redone,
Okay.
and I'll be fine.
Well, until then, shit, you ain't driving at night. That's it. You feel me? I love you, cousin. You like you here. You know what I'm saying?
Bitches.
What about being responsible for another drunk motherfucker that you brought around, so now you get blamed for all their drunk behavior? Has that ever happened?
Damn.
Yeah, I got one. Yeah.
Oh,
I got name?
yeah.
No, you had
Carefully reckless.
Kara.
Oh, your homeboy.
Yeah, Karai.
I like Karai, so he cool.
Yeah,
He got drunk behavior.
Go get drunk, man. This
For
man,
real?
What? He
So
don't want to
basically, y'all
leave.
can't be drunk
he wanna
together.
stay, and that's why I always drive my own shit. Cause when I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. But I can't leave. Man, this nigga, man.
Drunk friend I'm responsible for is actually a family member. It's my sister.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure she's straight always. Now she's not a loose drunk.
I was gonna say, bitch,
but-
I don't give you no drunk behavior.
No. But I have to be responsible for you. You get what I'm saying? Like,
And you
know
drunk.
what I mean?
Yeah, Jessica like
And
Jessica.
you be drunk too,
Jessica
so
was getting
damn.
2 3 years ago.
Jessica gets drunk, guys. Her great viewers out here. Jessica get drunk and she gets social. Like, she will give the
Yes.
entire
Oh my
fucking
fucking
club her
God.
phone number
Like,
and
you
wake up in
literally
the
have
morning
to
and be
grab her
like,
hand
who
and
is
walk her
this? Like,
somewhere.
you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, she be talking to people. I walk over and be like, hey, what y'all talking about? She be like, no, because my number is 419. I be like, no, it's
And
262.
she gave
like,
my number.
On her Mike Jones shit.
absolutely.
But at
She
least
gives
I
everybody
give
London
them
number.
your
Literally,
number.
Yeah.
And not
like it'll be
mine
like 3 o'clock in the morning. Somebody
That's
be like,
good. You
this
do
row.
that, man.
Like, who the fuck is
He be
that?
on her Mike Jones shit.
I be like, Jessica, give my goddamn number out, as always.
Yeah, Rome get loud and his voice get low. Like, you ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get.
And Princess,
Not women.
No, not women, like homeboys.
women.
Like homeboys.
And
You gonna call them homeboys,
Princess-
bitches.
But before two comes one, so I mean, who
And
cares?
Prince, yours is, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk.
Absolutely, I'm good,
I don't
I'm not
feel
drunk.
anything.
Yeah,
I'm not
his is
drunk.
definitely.
He be drunk as
I'm
shit.
Because y'all not ready
drunk.
gang up on me, though, because I'm not
Like,
drunk.
I had went out and I was like dancing. I was dancing with people, and this girl walked past. She was with the people who I was like engaging with, and she was sitting over there being dry Susie, very much mugged up. Like, who is this girl? All happy to be out, and she don't need nobody to make her happy with it. She doing her thing. So she walks up. I'm like, oh my God, how many months are you?
Oh,
She was like,
That
wait,
shit was-
you see me with this fucking Grey Goose in my hand? Yo, why she just asked me was I pregnant? I was like, girl, like,
because bitch, you're giving very
And then
much
I was-
gutty. The
she's
fuck
giving
is wrong
gutty,
with
and
you?
I give gut sometimes. Like what?
Like belly
Like it's
type gut, not
okay.
just
Like
gut,
we are
like belly.
women. But I definitely came for her, and she was
You did.
really, really mad. They was like having to hold her back and everything. Can you believe this?
I would have been like, this pregnant woman is trying to fight me, guys. I'd have tried to.
I was like this. I said, look, I don't even know what the fuck is what. I just going off of what I say.
You know she was serious.
And you know, 'cause I was talking
You know
drunk.
she was serious because that mouth
I
was
was
cocked to the
talking
side.
drunk. It
No,
was the
what
worst
fuck?
thing ever. Like I was like, oh my God, like I literally almost got into a fight yesterday with this girl at the freaking hookah lounge. It was the whole thing.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's moments.
So, liquid courage moment that actually got me fucked up. I remember I was at a club one time and I was with like a couple friends, and they shall remain nameless because they let me get into this shit.
Oh my God.
And this is the thing. Matter of fact, these is people that you fucking know. They was my friends by way of you. Yeah, this was back when you just made my son godparents any motherfucking body, right?
Both of y'all.
And this is a sibling of one of my son's ex-godparents, right? And I was hanging with this bitch real cool, and I didn't know she had a lot of problems with everybody. And you know, when you drinking and shit, I was young. My baby was young, so I was young. Like, Ash was like, what, 2? So I was like, you know, like 22. And I'm in a club and shit, and I'm drinking, and the girl was like, I don't like that bitch right there. That's the one right there that she did it. I'm like, hello
Oh, I
ass.
think I know what you're talking about.
Hello ass, man. We'll beat on. Straight up, like, yo, we gonna beat on shorty. Like, man, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Like, real aggressive.
Oh my God.
She was right there. Then she kept on looking over there, like, and she was like really
Oh,
cutting
she was
up. This
amping
one, I'm
up.
talking
She was
about,
amping
like,
up.
Let's
Oh,
get
that's
high,
the
let's
one.
get high, all that. So I was like, all right, on the count of 3, I'ma fuck her
I know what
up.
you're talking about.
Man, I was like, 1, 2. I swear, like, she when I said 3, it's like she said 3 with me too. She knew that I was going to hit her, and I was like, big, like, damn, bitch, you was ready before me. Like, yes. And I remember, like, getting fucked up, like, by this one girl, and it was.
And this player Jessica can fight
she
y'all.
was small.
Oh.
But I'm like, shorty can guff, because I can fight. So why is this not working? Like, why I can't do nothing? I was drunk as shit.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is when I was real bald head. My wig was over there. It was like, man, it was no cap on my shit. It was no hair on my shit under the wig. Like, it was bad. It was like shorty had my head bent, like fucking me up. And I can
the one
see,
you was fighting for ain't help.
And let me say it. So, she got my head and she is beating out of my peripheral. Like, I see the bitch that I am fighting for dancing, like, at another section with other people. I'm like, oh, bitch, you acting like you don't see this?
Wow.
Bitches.
And so, yes, all my nails broke, bald head, leaving. I looked like a fucking junkie leaving out of the party. Crazy. And like, I was hoping nobody fucking seen the video or whatever. This bitch probably watching this shit right now. You got me. But that was not my beef, so I'm sorry that I even tried to do that. That shit was fucked up. For real, yo, that was Tiffany dumbass.
I knew it was.
And it's so crazy because I think around that time I was like, Jessica, somebody said you got beat up in a club and your wig was everywhere. And Jessica was like, oh, that shit ain't happened to me. I'm like, oh, all right. And now to this day, this is I'm talking about the same thing. And she just fucking told me that this is what happened.
London, like, hold on.
Yeah, I'm never gonna admit to my cousin, yeah, that bitch fucked me up. I'm like, no, this is cousin. Like, nah, fuck no. I ain't take that nowhere else. Everybody who asked me, oh, you got beat up, I was like, nah, it was so many people in there. I probably got banked for real, but I had a story about it. I said I grabbed one bitch and just was going ham on her. Never grabbed anybody. I was trying to get the fuck up. This girl was fucking me up, like, bam, don't you ever, and they didn't talking to me. Like, I don't even know you.
Jumped out there.
This ain't even for me.
She just whacked.
I'm like,
She politely removed herself from that environment.
killing me. So that was one of the worst drunken experiences that I've ever fucking had.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever given any drunk sex to somebody just because y'all were drunk? The person can be fucking ugly. The person can be somebody that you know you shouldn't have fucked, but you only called them because they were conveniently there and you were drunk, and maybe your person wasn't answering.
Nah, I don't like having sex drunk. It's not my vibe.
Okay, I can see that.
You can see that.
Yeah, I can see that. A lot of people don't like
be
it.
like,
A lot of
okay,
people
no.
can't perform when they drunk.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not
It's
doing
just
all
like,
that.
no, yeah,
I'm gonna go to sleep if
Yeah.
I eat my chicken box.
yeah.
That
Have you ever had
sex?
sex
I did,
with somebody
sir.
just because you was drunk
He's a guy, I'm sure.
and then you regretted it?
I'm sorry. It was assumptions.
I did. Couple
You did?
times.
Okay, and regretted it. Because they were ugly or just because?
Honestly, like, even that morning, I woke up like, who the fuck is this?
Damn,
Like,
you didn't even know
Until
it.
to this day, like, I found out a couple years, like 2 years ago.
Said, who the fuck
My
is
cousin
this?
was dealing with her.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, yo, I don't know. Like, I can't tell you if I did or I didn't. Like, I don't remember. I know that, I don't remember. I don't know if that's her. Like, it was 2 females that look, I'm like, I don't know. And like, that's when that moment I realized, yo, like, I don't like fucking when I'm drunk. Because I don't remember. I never come. I
Yeah.
don't even know if I came or didn't come.
Damn.
Like,
So she can have
I don't
a
even
baby
know if
right
they use
now. You don't
protection.
even know.
Nah, she ain't no.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever had moments where you was like, I want to fuck so bad. I was at the club.
Yes, I have. Now why I gotta be Miss Nasty Almighty?
Cause you
why-
like you. It's the Aquarius in you, so I'm gonna say.
All right. You know what? Yeah, no, you're still right. I have. I haven't done that shit in a long time, but
Good disclaimer.
I literally, like, last year sometime, like, I almost did it. Like, it's just like, the guy who I was talking to wasn't answering the phone, so I was like, I'm gonna call the guy I was talking to for him and shit, cause you know what I'm saying? And then the whole time, I was like, like, he took so long to even, like, come, so I was like, no, not like ejaculate,
okay.
I mean, like, he took so long to be on his way. So I was like, fuck it.
Never
I
mind.
played with myself and was asleep.
I know, girl. You don't need nobody else after that.
Now, I've done
think-
that.
I thought that was God.
That's a different thing, like-
Oh, yeah,
That,
I mean-
that prolonged the ride.
You
Go
ever been drunk and you set up some sexual escapades
Uh-huh.
and you masturbated and went to sleep?
Yeah, you don't even feel like no more.
I do that shit
There
every
you go.
fucking weekend.
I do that
all
when I- Shit, I do that.
I do that shit every fucking weekend.
I think everybody
Lay
do
it
sober.
back, man.
You do that shit sober.
Yeah, I do that shit sober.
Yo,
You right.
and then listen, at the end I be like, damn,
I know, right?
I just saved
I
myself
don't
a
even
headache.
need them.
Yo, I be so excited. Ain't got to cuddle, you know what I mean? Just
Right.
wipe off, sleep, good night.
Not right, bro.
So,
You know what's crazy though?
what?
That's how I like really got over my second baby mother.
Masturbation.
No, like when he said, technically not masturbation, but when, like you said, when you like you call that you call this person because anybody else answer, but you call it because you know about like, but he's like, no, I don't really want to because I know it's gonna cause a problem. No, every time I used to call. Like,
Put
man,
that
so-
motion in the ocean, man, and shit. That's
So
it.
so I then started to just, let's say I think about it, right? I think about it, I put on red tube. So in the mix of me about to, I think
Red
about it. when I
tube.
come.
I'm
It's free.
not fucking playing.
Red tube.
They be looking at the
Outta
cheap porn.
No, it be-
Cheap porn they
it be-
film
no, it be-
when
no.
they be fucking moving the cameras
That's
themselves.
porn.
I'm like, damn, y'all couldn't get
that's
a
not
camera
no
right.
me.
That's Pornhub.
Not homemade amateur.
No, red tube.
No,
is
that's,
fucking.
I can show
No,
you right
red
now.
tube, that's, I don't
I
know.
can show you right
No,
now.
that's not red
Okay.
tube. That's
Red
Pornhub.
tube. People be holding the phone, fucking they self like that. Like
I didn't even know what a red
no,
tube.
people hold the phone, recording themselves, fucking like. Nah, it's no
Masturbation
it's cheap. There's no production.
Masturbation for men is healthy, actually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it's healthy for everybody.
It's
You
healthy.
know what's also healthy?
What?
Dropping a gem before we end this crazy ass long ass episode. And I honestly only want a gem drop from Jerome because we are still alcoholics, whether we want to admit it or not.
I feel like you got loud
You
right
are
there.
drunk.
I feel like you got loud right there to shut yourself up from trying to defend what you just said.
No,
I'm drunk as a bitch and I'm happy.
exactly. So you can't drop no gem right
No,
now.
I ain't. I
And
want to
I
hear.
ain't dropping one because I'm gonna take a shot after this.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you
She
drop
too.
enough gems throughout every episode. So go ahead and drop us a gem, Rome, and be serious. This is carefully reckless, but we're gonna be careful right now. So go ahead and drop.
Yeah, and you're
a
sober.
gem.
Like, that's the best time.
A sober mind is always the best
Yes.
mind.
Whoa, that's
I'm gonna repeat
good.
that. A sober mind is always the best mind. You know, I know it's gonna go over a lot of people.
One more time, yo. One more time.
I
One more
think
time.
you need to repeat
One more
that.
Yeah,
time.
that's a
They
good
ain't
one,
hear you in the
Jerome.
back. Get a little louder for him, bro.
A sober mind is always the best mind.
That's good,
I
y'all.
like that. I really do like that. And just like that, Rome is not an alcoholic anymore. I'm so happy for you. Let's give him a nice little finger, twiddle, whatever. And just like that, we're done with this episode. Beware for next week, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Carefully Reckless, live discussion with my crazy ass family.
Subscribe right now.
It's always an extra nigga.
Like, comment, and subscribe.